Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. IE, that is iconic Eunice. I am so happy you joined me today. If you're new to this channel, my name is Eunice and I like to do lifestyle, beauty, fashion, all from the perspective of an introvert. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for even subscribing, and thank you so much for clicking on this video again and coming back to watch me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I need to do my hair today and I need to use a not a leave-in conditioner. I keep trying to say leave-in conditioner. I'm going to use a co-wash. I'll be using a co-wash because it's a quick wash. I washed my hair, professionally got my hair washed on July 10th, and during that time the lady did treatment for me. She shampooed it, washed it, steamed it and everything, and what I want to do today is rewash it but quickly, because I want to do single braids with my own hair on my head. I am still doing the no extensions on my hair. I'm still very much so on this whole natural journey, loving my natural beauty journey, and it's been a really great journey. But first, let me go get the right comb and then I'll be back and we can talk. That's what this video is going to actually be about. It's going to be about me just like talking with you guys and letting you guys know what's going on with me. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. Obviously if you've been watching me for a while, you already know the co-wash that I use. I always use the As I Am co-wash. I'm just gonna evenly spread it through my hair. First of all, while we're doing this, right, I want to say thanks, because I am now at 109 subscribers and I have 1,000 views in the last 28 days. That's pretty major for me. I want to say thank you. I want to say thanks to all the icons who have been watching these videos. I want to say thanks to the people who, you know, discover it, even if it's like 1 second that you watched a video. I want to say thank you, because I can't really imagine that this is something I would be doing, but here I am doing it, and I'm doing it little by little, and I'm starting to learn a little bit of how these things work, and I'm so grateful. And I'm so thankful that I ventured into this and started doing something that I didn't think I was good at, but I wasn't scared to fail at it, and I'm not scared to fail at it, and I think I'm just going to keep failing at it until I get really good at it. And if you're supporting that, I can't continue this video without saying thank you to all 109 of you. I appreciate it so much. You don't even understand. It means a lot to me to be at that level, and it's even a bigger deal because YouTube just changed their program now. Like, I think you need 500 subscribers, 1,000 watch hours, and 3 videos uploaded, and you can reach the first level of monetization. I would like to get to the first level of monetization, but I honestly started this channel because my dad wanted to do a foundation in my country. I'm actually from Sierra Leone, and it's a country that has been stricken by war. So many crazy things have happened to Sierra Leone, and my dad wants to start a foundation. And I'm not very well known. My family is not very well known, and in order to bring attention to that, I started these channels. I actually have 2 channels. The other one I'm not watering as much. I'm not like putting as much investments into it because I can only focus on one thing, because I also work. But my main goal for starting these channels was to bring awareness to who I was, what I was about, eventually gain like a following, and eventually, you know, push the foundation, push like what we're trying to do charity wise, and get more people to want to work with us, or want to work with me in that light. And it's been a very good learning journey for me. It's a good learning journey for me because it's also allowed me to learn how to express myself and talk to the camera and use the camera and learn about angles and learn about editing. It's not great. Obviously, I'm not like I think it's Michael Bay. I'm not like major director or anything, but I commend the people who do this, you know. So like even today I didn't want to get on this camera, I'm not gonna lie. It's not my thing. I'm not into it, but I have to keep doing it because I do have a goal. I have an end goal. There's a reason for this madness. It's not just I woke up and I was like, ooh, I would like to be in front of a camera talking to people. It's because I felt like I needed to do something in order for something like that to really get off the ground. And obviously this is not the only way you can bring attention to something you're trying to do, but I am an introvert. This is a safer way for me to bring attention to what I want to do without feeling the pressures of like socializing. So that's why I'm doing it this way. And if it works, yay. But if it doesn't work, cool. At least I tried. And that's my philosophy, honestly. If you've ever met me, if you've ever worked with me, as much as the negative thoughts come through, I always fight them back with, as long as you try, things have to work out, because you are putting energy into the universe, so the universe has to give you something back. She doesn't always give you exactly what you want, but she gives you some things. So yeah, now that I've saturated my hair with my co-wash, I'm gonna do a quick rinse of it. Like I said, this is not going to be like a tutorial on how I wash my hair. This is just something I wanted to do. I know I wanted to come on camera and thank you guys again for 100. This is the second channel I'm pushing past 100, and only 109 I know, and a lot of you guys who watch me are not even like subscribed, and I would like for you guys to be subscribed, but I'm not forcing it. Like I always say, this is a relationship. It has to start small. You have to feel me, you have to really vibe with me, and then, you know, maybe hit the subscribe button. So no rush if you're watching and you're not subscribed, you know. All right, well, I'm about to change my battery because I checked it and it said it had battery, and now it's showing me that it doesn't. And then I'm gonna rinse my hair. I have a bucket. I don't have a bucket of hair, mysteriously, I'm sure. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna use a bucket because I washed this morning and I don't feel like showering for the second time today. So I'm just gonna wash my hair using a bucket. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's fine. So first I'm just gonna rinse it because there's stuff in it, and then I'm gonna load it. Also, when you use a bucket, you save a lot of water. You do. I mean, you just do. Let's face it, the earth is not getting any younger, resources are not getting any resourcier, and sure, me using a bucket to wash my hair, it's not about to end global warming or any of those things that are happening, but it gives me a sense of I'm doing something. That's what matters, right? The sense of you doing something to help, even if you aren't really helping like that. So I'm just gonna massage more into my scalp. But while I'm massaging this thing into my scalp before I start putting water on my head, life has been really interesting while doing this whole YouTube thing. I think like I've learned a lot about how I bounce back from failure. And the thing about social media is you will fail. Like there are few girls and there are few women, there are few men that come on these platforms that are like boom, automatic sensations. And then there are those who are just crawlers. I feel like I'm like a crawler. I really am not walking yet. I'm just crawling. But it's giving me the opportunity to really understand these platforms and how they work and how I can better utilize it to my advantage. I don't really know who my core audience is just yet. I just know I am like a introvert, and I'm not sure if I'm attracting introverts to me, because the content I'm putting out, some of it is a bit chaotic. Like I know I've done so many sporadic things. I've done vlogs, I've done get ready with me's, I've done fashion videos where I'm talking about what exactly is fashion and different styles within the fashion space. I've done all these little things. The videos that really are blowing up are like my routine videos, so like my shower routine videos. Honestly, I think it's because pervs are watching it. But if it's not pervs and it's like regular girls who are just learning about different shower products, I love that. But if it's pervs, I mean, who can complain? I can take what I can get at this time. I can't really complain about it. But those videos are getting a lot more views. My fashion content on there. Okay, whatever you are, you're loud. My fashion content, the ones that are getting the most views, are where I explain different things, like what is New York Fashion Week, or like what is this is the thing also, I can't talk and work. That's why I don't like doing these videos, because I get distracted by the talking and then I forget about the working, and then if I get distracted by the working, I forget about, oh god. But in my fashion videos, the ones that make the most is where I'm explaining something like what is classic style. My most popular video is what is the preppy style, and I want to do more of those videos. But I think I come on this camera all the time and I tell you guys, like, it's a lot of work. And the way my life is set up right now, I can't even do vlogs, honestly, because I am not really at a very stable environment. There's a lot of volatility in my environment, meaning like stressors from the outside that really impacts me. Sometimes that just like switches up my mood, and it doesn't make me want to put in as much. And also I work, so because I work, I don't have a lot of time left over to do research. When I was making those videos, I wasn't working. I was literally a free agent. But girl, the money was running out and the girl needed to go back, and these platforms are not paying my bills. I'm doing this because, like I said, I do want to bring attention to things I care about in the future. And in order for you to be able to get to certain levels, you need to interact with people. I am not good at that. I'm not good at socializing, but I am good at persevering and pushing forward. So if I can collect a small niche in the media, social media space, I can definitely do something with that, because I will be able to trust that space and maneuver in that space a little bit more, since it's independent and there's not like a lot of major outside forces that I have to overcome. So yeah, so my channel has gone through a lot. I can chat you guys' ear off, so let me get in here and rinse this hair off, and then we can continue the discussion while I'm like, I don't know, doing my I'm gonna do one treatment. Actually, I'm gonna do a treatment that I just bought, and I'll show you once I finish rinsing. But first, watch me rinse my hair. Alright, so okay, I use a t-shirt to dry it. I heard a long time ago that t-shirts are better than towels, so I don't use towels. Sometimes I use a towel wrap, but since I don't have it with me currently, I'm using my t-shirt. But yeah, man, it's been very interesting doing this whole YouTube social media thing, especially for someone with like my personality type and how I perceive the world. It's been fun, it's been chaotic. I used to take it very seriously, and now I think I bring like a lightheartedness to it. I'm like, mistakes are going to be made. That's the point of learning. I am learning. Like I said, I'm not a director. I don't know anything about film. I don't know anything about movies and shots and what. I'm just doing this because I need something else to occupy my time when I'm not at work, and this is like the best thing. I could go get another job, I could, but then I will not be creative. And I think God put us on this earth for us to try new things, express ourselves in different form, create things just like our maker, and if I go get another job, that would just suck the life out of me, and what will be left is an empty shell of a vessel. And I don't want to be an empty shell of a vessel. So even though it's overwhelming sometimes, because I'm like, I'm not doing this right, but who is? And obviously I don't have a whole production team, and like a lot of these spaces right now, so many professional people are in there that, girl, you might as well give up. But I'm not a giver upper. This is Maine. Yeah, see, this is their natural growth and retention boosting heat. It's a reconstructor treatment, so we're gonna see. I don't need a lot of reconstruction into my hair because I've been taking care of my hair very well, but I'm gonna put it in there and leave it for 30 minutes is what it says. So we'll see how it turns out. I just want to try it. But yeah, some other things that are going on. Like I said, I am still working. I am still working with like the foundation and stuff like that. Really, it really hits a snag because we don't know what we're doing. We just know we want to do good, and we know we want to do things in Sierra Leone. We just don't know how to go about doing it. So we're also learning on the curve with that one. We have things for the kids that we bought out of our own money, but in Sierra Leone there's not a lot of trustworthy people, honestly. Love my country, love my countrymen, but like a lot of them are scammers. And so we've been getting scammed a lot more than we've been making progress with, honestly. They've really taken us for a ride. When I said really, I mean really. Like, we've been robbed multiple times. Robbed out of computers, phones, things that we sent in the hopes of like getting things going. So we're taking a pause on sending things for now until one of us are able to travel. I know my parents want to start traveling more often to Sierra Leone to do these things. Honestly, I personally don't know if I'm comfortable traveling to Sierra Leone by myself, because I'm just like, they will swindle me. I'm not going to talk to you for 30 minutes. I don't know if this is able to do that yet. I don't know. I knew I should have made an outline of how this was going to go, but I did it, and here we are. If it doesn't get enough views, that's fine.
I walk through the fire, the sound of